Under the lights between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now in the box, Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First offering.
Story.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Andrew Benintendi. Runners on the move for second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Story stands at first with 1 out. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Fouled straight back. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians.
And now pitch on the way.
Sam
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Xander.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted
Daniel
well to the right. Here's the first
Vogelbach.
pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Vogelbach behind, ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is wrecking.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor. Into center field, line drive base hit. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. That brings up Alec Bohm. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Trevor Story would be next. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. This one's looped out toward right center field. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Arozarena is there, one away. No one on with one down, and standing in here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Arozarena is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So now here is Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last AB. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The catcher, Travis.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Base is empty,
Batting
2
ninth.
away, and in
The
the
left
bat
fielder.
next is Luis Robert.
Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Daniel Vogelback's next, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Now at the plate is Tyrone Taylor. He singled in his first AB.
Tyrone.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. And he'll step off.
Sam Hilliard.
Now here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Grounded to the right, scooped up, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2-1 to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he fouls this one off. Good battle. Count remains full. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Sean Murphy. Flew out last time up.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
First pitch on the way. To short. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So next to bat will be Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he takes strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in will be Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 1-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. At the plate now is Lourdes Gurriel.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the AB now. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for Milton.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
And now the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now back,
striding in for the Indians, Tommy Pham flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Luis Robert. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Nick Sandlin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for number 52.
First delivery to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next from Milwaukee.
And now here is Daniel Vogelbach. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next it'll be Alec Bohm. Grounded out in his last at bat. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Mike Mayers will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Taylor at second. Bohm on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Up next, Lourdes Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sam Hilliard. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now into the box is Andrew Benintendi. He bounced out last time up.
Andrew Benintendi.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And now Eric Hosmer. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hosmer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here is Tyrone Taylor, singled in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to hit, Sean Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Jordan Hicks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's the first pitch. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Up next to
the plate now, Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Bohm, base runner at first with one out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bogaerts has to hurry, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in next, Lourdes Gurriel, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Nick Whitgren takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. First offering as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Indians, the catcher, Travis.
First pitch on its way.
d'Arnaud.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's the leader. The designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Harold Ramirez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. James Karinchak takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Bobby Bradley will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The batter will be Luis Robert. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Murphy finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Milwaukee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lance McCullers gets the W on the mound. Triston McKenzie is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vester. New website.
Mm-hmm.